Hello! I am the Bellmeister, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda! Tears of the Kingdom. Discovery! Royal Hidden Passage, Hyrule Field. Okay. Oh, that doesn't sound ominous at all, no, does it? Don't whistle for the horse. Remember the buttons? Because it's been like 2 months since I last actually played Zelda, so. Since you, Can I throw a bomb flower right there? Coming to you, huh? Who are you? So there are some who still pay me homage. You don't say. You can hear my voice. Now, that is the prize. What were you praying for? Long life, wealth, like so many of your kind. Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power. That was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She turned me into the stone statue long ago. Even then, I continued my bargains as a statue in a village. Still, the goddess did not like what I was doing. I was banished from the main street to the outskirts of town, scorned and neglected. But that was not enough for her. Again, I was sent away. I spent time trapped in a pond with only fish for company, and finally, here. Perhaps another might have learned a lesson from this, but I have not. No, I've only been biding my time for the moment when someone who can hear me appears. Someone such as you. I am sure we can reach a beneficial arrangement. I have dealt only with fish for too long, and fish make terrible deals. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Hold still, and don't fret. I'll take care of everything. This won't hurt a bit. My touch is as subtle as ever. No till I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. A deal with the statue. You. Give it back. Did you think I've deceived you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? A wise choice. Now remain still. Boink. You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me the type of essence for 100 rupees. If you want to buy an essence back, the price rises to 120. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you, a hard container or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. Okie dokie. Smokey, you should probably back up. Yes, I know I'm burning bonfires, Walchie. But hey, I got one in return. Hoi! And wait again! Okay, note to self. Come back here when we have more bums and things. Speaking of, I wanted to check something out here, because they do give me the, at least they did. Do they not? Oh, they are. Oops. So what I need to do is I need to find one of those with bombs on them. Just how? Not entirely sure yet. Well, let's go back. Let's get back out of here. Now, I broke the wall and angered the demon, and I'll be paying for it with my life. Robbie, Grante, goodbye forever. You what? You went inside the hole? Did you find the demon? Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon statue was in there, you say? I know a bit about those. Want to know what I know? Sure. A dealer in life and power, touched by the wrath of the goddess, fallen to ruin. Then that must mean that the Horton statue is an entity who deals in life and power, which would make the dais the place where it was enshrined back when it was still God. So the voice I heard was a forlorn Horton statue. As there is the goddess of light, then it follows that she would have an opposite, the Horton god. Like light and dark, one cannot exist without the other. The power manifests through the other's existence. Knocking a hole in the wall? That was fake, no doubt about it. I can't go in there, but I'll keep this area spick and span. And I'll be sure to greet the Horn statue from here too. Oh, and thanks, you know. Take this. Thank you. It's Robbie's spending allowance for next month, but now it's your spending allowance. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up for me. Right, time to settle the old nerves and get back to work. Yeah, bud. So there was a path after all. I figured if this is the royal family's emergency shelter, there would be a path that leads to here. So if you follow it, then... And if you follow it, then they will come. Wait. first and foremost, now that I'm out of the hole, I want to actually go check out this Zonai device dispenser that I missed, apparently, when I came up here to Tawny Shrine once upon a time. Hopefully that voice came through. When I did that. Okay. I gotta remember. Was it Zonite? Nope. Nope, that wasn't it. Was it a charge? It might have been a charge. Just because. Energy! Shabunk! And I got myself a balloon. So what if I throw, just because, a larger one in? What all goodies will come out of it? Add a fan, a balloon. Ooh, time bombs. Okay. Hi, mister. What? What? Alright, I put in a bunch. Let's see what'll happen. Because I can only use more time bombs. Holy moly! So how many time bombs does that give me? How do I Oh, I think it's Zonai devices. I got 7 time bombs. Alright, I guess let's go back down to Lookout Landing. I'll see you back in the... back where I stopped because I was running out of bombs. And kaboom! Kaboom! I think that arrow's gone too, but... Let me through. Let's throw you. And then bam. There's an enemy back here. Let's attach a fire flower to that and see what happens. Or a fire thing. Scroll! Fire fruit. That didn't help me. Kinda did. Eat! Rock, stone. Sure. Boo! This cat, I swear. Soldier shield. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop that one. Okay, nope, that's not it. Nope, don't even worry about that. Kaboom! There has got to be an easier way for me to remember all of my buttons. You okay? Actually, what it is there's gotta be an easier way through here. I say this, then I hit a dead end. Well, only way to find out where I'm going! Ooh, what's this? Do I have a picture of a truffle? I do, okay. Well, picked up some shrooms. That'll help. Let's do that number. And then we'll do a time bomb this time around. Scroll! The heck? Do I have to actually get close? Waiting for the to be this random rock. Alright, kind of the last of my time bombs. Ow! That was not the smartest idea ever. That really was not the brightest idea I've had in some time. This game really wants you to use all your bomb flowers. I tell you what, man. But I know, I think there is something that will help me out here if I tackle it in the future. Which eventually that time is coming. Eventually we'll... Okay. Did not mean to burn through a fairy. Ow! Ow! That's a different rock. All this here. There's something on the other side of the wall, though.
Alright, let me try this with one of my very few remaining bomb flowers. Okay. We'll just have to come back when we have more bomb flowers. Let's get out of here. Okay, I want to see if I can get Hunter Crystallite charges. Okay. Bargainer statue. Okay. We're just gonna go everywhere at this point, because we can. I think I need to talk to you. Crystallized charges. Okay. Take them all. Sure. And then I'll take 2. And then take all these 2. Okay. Perfect. Now, I have gone. Yeah, I've gone explored around here before. Alright, so where am I? My stamps are all down here ways. And up here ways. Let's go. I guess let's go to the Skyview Tower. That shape really draws my eye. Do you think it's a natural formation, or maybe? Ah, Chu, how are you holding up against the heat? Preparation is key. I wouldn't be able to paint here if not for all the chili elixir I brewed in advance. Interested in my painting process, are you? I am fascinated by that small island up there. I've made it my goal to capture that distinct shape on canvas. Granted, you can't see it very well when the clouds are in the way. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands. But none have caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one there. I can't quite explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Why are the floating islands up there? Can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. Oh, hey look! I think I found myself a stable. Druid Canyon Stable. Which means there's gotta be a shrine somewhere around here. Hey, bud. Whoa! Hello there, partner. So what's brought you all the way out here? I've heard that visitors stopped coming to the stable, so this place had to shut down, but here you are. The changes in temperature here aren't nearly extreme as now. Leave it to you to know just when to come through. I've come to the stable because sources were chirping about a problem with the well here. Actually, they say Princess Zelda caused this problem. She shut down this well and declared it off limits. Without its water, the stable couldn't keep travelers, horses, or the workers refreshed. The well also provided a steady supply of mushrooms for the folks here. So why the princess want everyone to stay away from it? That's the big question. What we're short on is answers. And the owner, who's stuck here, is just as puzzled as anyone else. And I can't weasel down the well to see what she was so concerned about. My wings are too wide. I wish there was some way we could get more details, but seems like the deadest of dead ends to me. The blocked well. Also, this feels like something important. Hi, friend. I feel like you're in need of assistance. Turachemic Shrine. Let's go. Let's activate this potato! Let's go, let's go, let's potato. Hidden metal. Okay. Well, it seems like a good time to... Can I? Can I reverse you? There we go. So the next question becomes... There we go. Maybe don't do that. There we go. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Okay, is there an Ultra Hand lip I can get on top of? Or not Ultra Hand, Oh, I just gotta go. I just gotta go and get good, I suppose. So the next question is... I need to power you. Ooh, strong Zonite shield. Yes, please. I've got enough of these soldier shields right now that I'll gladly take that one. Okay, so that's done. Let's do this number. Give it to me. Can I go up? There we go. Ta-da! And a free heal. Light, blessing, temperature, feed my stock. Okay, so now that that's been taken care of, time to head down this well that our feathered friend said he can't fit down anymore. I'm not high enough up. Gerudo Canyon well. Oh, I need more bombs, don't I? Alright, well, I guess I'll come back to this later when I have the ability to bomb things again. Alright, man, dude, let's see if he... Let go. How's he standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now Stanley proudly and firmly employed. Fills my heart with joy seeing him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. At $20. A chili mushroom rice ball, heat resistance, 4 minutes, I like. And a sleepover ticket, launch a voucher for a regular stable bed, a reward for collecting pony points. Oh, why thank you. Piece of hole. Kinda. Let's... What is going on over here? I think my phone keeps trying to kamikaze slide. Alright, let's switch to something with a little more heft. I don't have a whole lot of things that... I have plenty of rock hammer-like items. Let's do this. That's a good one. Oh! Ow! Ow! Mother trucker, ow! Can't, that was apparently not nearly enough. Hey, we got him! Good grief. Electric Lizalfo horn. Okay. Let's hope I don't have to run into those anytime soon. Hello? Another Highland, huh? I commend you and those merchants for making it here under these abnormal conditions. But the area south of Karakar Bazaar is covered by the sand shroud right now, so visibility is extremely low. Then there are the eyewitness reports of strange monsters. I wouldn't think any less if you've called off your trip here. Besides, this oasis is under protection of us Gerudo soldiers, so you know it's a safe place to rest and relax. Welcome to the Karakara Bazaar. I'd like a picture of your spear, please. Thank you. Oh, apparently not. There we go. There. Good grief. Okay. So first things first. Let me go back to this album here. So I can delete these last couple. Okay. I'm in Zavota. That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. My mentor has entrusted me with decorating a weapon in a stylish way. She told me to make it sparkle, and that it must radiate burning passion. But I don't know what she's talking about. She's got an allergy to monster suits. That means monster parts are off limits. If I just had a weapon that I could use a reference from where to start, that would help a lot. Decorate with passion. I don't know if... Oh, I was going to, There is an item in the water that I would like to pull out, please, and thank you, and see what's inside. A Gerudo bow. Don't mind if I do. We got some seared steak, Lozolfo's tails, and some roasted bass. If the heat bothers you, I sell one of the latest fashion crazes straight from Gerudo Town. If you're after the Desert Bow headband, you've come to the right place. It used to be hard for Vo to get their hands on it. Not only is what I sell a fashionable choice, it's also great at staving off the desert heat. And even if you already got one, why settle? Why settle for just one? We could get it in a different color. Using data to change color clothes is a big thing with young Vi traveling around Hyrule. If you're interested, there's a store in Hatno Village in the eastern end of Hyrule, the Kochi Dye Shop. Hatno Village used to be a quiet, peaceful little town, you know. But now it's a tourist hotspot. Some folks consider it the center for all things fashionable. Anything else you need? That had been his last one I have, you know. If you buy it, I'll tell you a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. Alright, how much is the headband? $4.75? I will buy it, you just... I'll gladly buy it from you. I just need... Because I need the headband. Oh, the caught your eye, huh? I knew it. It's a must-have for any fashionable Vo that is trying to live that hot desert life. Headband is less than I have. You buy it. 450 rupees. Since you were kind enough to buy the last one, I'll keep my promise. Tell you that secret. The headband you just bought is also one part of the Desert Vo series. There's also a spalder and trousers, but you have to go to a special place to get them. Have you heard of the store Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Well, the secret shop's located behind that store. Oh, now that I think about it, Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Forget I said anything. However, that's going to help. We got an oil jar. and some electric safina. Mayatat Shrine. Okay, let's go. That'll give me a chance to refill my hearts. Again. A sliding device. Okay. I see, but what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to get up? Or am I supposed to go down? The answer is not down. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, so let's do... Oh no, that's not gonna... Well, it might. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So it's quicksand now, eh? Can I grab that? I can grab that one. Okay, so now the next thing is to get it into the sand. Excellent. can I grab you? Bye! Alright, let's try that one again, Joey. Will I stop that? Probably not. Okay, can I put you up here for a minute? Thank you. You know what? I won't complain about 10 arrows. Not in the slightest. Okay. Just looking around, make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, let's do this. Because I don't think there are any more chests in the area, per se. We'll just do this number, thank you. Here's number 2. But that definitely tackled already. What are the 2 stamps that I wanted to get done today? I think whatever this is over here is going to be my other stamp. Looks like things are normal in Gerudo Town. Hey, what are you? Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the views over the desert. After all, this is the only place in Karakar Bazaar we can see the Sand Shroud. Over the Sand Shroud. There's a sinkhole. And what looks to be, just to satiate my curiosity here, what I thought. Okay. Well, now we have this headband. We can kind of wander around in the heat a little bit. And be okay. I have a bad feeling about this thing. I don't know why, but I do. Can I get up here? I didn't think so. Can I? I didn't think so. I'll see you on top of the lighthouse. Okay. Let's see if we can aim for the weird mushroom thing. I just wanted to see if I can get on top of this thing here. Okay. They have the right idea, I think. I think they're just aiming in the wrong place. Hydromelon! I'll take those. Okay. Whoosh! Ow! Okay, that one hurt, but I think I found the marking in the petroglyph. Just have to get there. Found it! Good grief. Here we go. And what vision does this tear have to show to me?
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Alright, so we just learned that at least an uneasy acceptance between the king of the Gerudo, one Ganondorf, do we have pictures of the wild berry? We do not have pictures of wild berries. Anyways, the briefest of truces, as it were, between Rauru. Bye. And Ganondorf, excuse me. Yeah, ha ha! Bye-bye! Alright. Just for you, Mr. Travis. Yeah, indeed. That's 2 Korok seeds. I'll take it. Gerudo Highlands Sky View Tower. Hudson Construction Activity Report. Millicent. Who thought a Sky View Tower could get snowed in like that? We're just lucky that the cave we stored our construction materials and we're safe. I'm flying back to make a proper report. I do have to go under, don't I? Dang nabbit. Ah, there. I'm like, I know there's a cavern around here somewhere, because the game told me there's a cave. Midella's Mental Cave. Let's eat something real quick. Definitely to make more food. There we go, that'll help. Right where they said they left everything. I'm going to keep a record of my time working on the Skyview Tower in the Gerudo Highlands. Day 1. We've arrived at the site and started construction. Unfortunately, a heavy snowstorm blew in as soon as we started. We had to stop and take shelter in a nearby cave. Good news, the cave is warm and safe. We decided to use it as our base camp for the rest of the project. Day 3. The cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We explored inside by following the water downstream. While we were deep in the cave, we heard some hammering. I don't know how a sound from outside made it that far down. We will investigate tomorrow. Here are some highlights from the cave investigation report from Day 6. The cave continues all the way under the Skyview Tower. The tower's weight may be a problem. We should build a reinforcement in the cave so it doesn't sink. The tower is done. It was a breeze with Pyrrha's clever design and the skillful prep work by Hudson Construction. All that legwork kept on-site assembly simple and efficient. Since we may end up using the site again, we decided to leave some materials in the cave. The first thing I'll do when I get off this mountain has a warm bowl of soup. Okay, maybe I don't want to do that just yet. Take a plank and sail. There's also I just wanted to grab. Another Druido bow. I like. Is this a waterfall? Am I gonna die? Definitely not gonna die, but man. A nice little fall. I will laugh so hard. Well, I won't laugh, but I'll be like, man, really? No? Okay, good. That was not a... Ooh, topaz. Nice. I think I have room for another weapon, too. That'll be handy. Going under the ground, I gotta make a sound, gotta run around, I gotta run around, hey, yay. Actually, you know what? Oh, ups a daisy. Okay. Whew. As soon as it lets me ascend, I should be able to get into, hopefully, the tower. No. get over there. Okay, this shit. Whoa. There we go. Like, just gotta find the sweet spot to find myself a tower entrance. Hopefully, yes. I'll gladly open that up. Get me some more goodies, and then activate the tower. Ooh. All right, we are ready for takeoff. You're cleared for takeoff. In 3, 2, 1. Up, it's a Dozzy. Say hello to the Gerudo Highlands. Including a very interesting sky map. Quite curious, but not gonna make it to the Onion anytime soon. However, gotta drop back down here in the sky and head over this way. Foothill Stable. You know what? I won't complain. Underpants. There you are, partner. Have you seen all the men in underpants at the stable? I've been listening to the chirps and warbles from my sources. They say that Princess Zelda ordered all the members of the Zonai survey team here to dress that way. This spot used to see a lot of travelers coming through here on the way to Goron City, but they've mostly taken a new road now, so monsters have been making their home in the area. I've been telling folks that it's been too dangerous around here to walk around in just underpants. They won't listen to me, though. They insist they're following Princess Zelda's orders. I've also heard that some of these underdressed men have set off to explore a place near here. They want to look into a monster den up this mountain road and haven't come back yet. Why would Princess Zelda give such a reckless order to the survey team? These chirps and warbles are going to give us a real story to report on. I just know it. For our princess. Look at that puppers. I got a worm Cephalina. Gonna have to take a picture of that next time I find one. Sun shrimp. Just take me up and around or just around? Because eventually I need to go up. Well, I gotta go up. Well, let's talk to these gentlemen here real quick. Suppose? I really thought we'd found it, too. Who knows how long it would take to open all of those one by one. My arms are tired just thinking about it. In every single chest we open, we find the same thing. A green rupee. It's like they're messing with us. Shh. President, hush up. You again? You're the guy from before. Don't you have anything better to do than eavesdrop on us? What's your deal? Wait, don't tell me. You came to this cave to find Mysco's treasure too? Prison? Don't just say that. Shh. I mentioned Mysco's treasure, didn't I? Sorry, Dak. Don't get any bright ideas. If you plan on swooping in and snagging it, think again. Don't worry, Dak. With all those treasure chests in there, there's no way he'll ever find Mysco's treasure. We've got nothing to worry about. Get a point. Yeah, okay. Listen up, you. You've got our permission to go into that cave. If seasoned treasure hunters like us couldn't find it, you're not about to fare any better. Not unless you've got a nose like a dog's and can sniff out the treasure. That's it, Dak. Let's give a dog some food or something. They get it to like us, then it'll lead us to the treasure. I was being sarcastic, Prison. Sorry, Dak. Mysco's Cave of Chests, you say? Well, first, let me claim the Cephalo Lake Cave. Let me claim that. Because there's also a potato I would like to claim. So at the very least, we can come back here. Kisinona Shrine. Alright, what secrets are to be had here in the Kisinona Shrine? Make sure there's no keys to run over. Just the bull hanging out in his little nest. Knock over the microphone. Wind power. Okay. That was a big old no. Okay. Well, let's see here. There we go. Okay. So let's do this here. Okay. Can we stop? And then we'll just... Nope. Thank you. So we can throw the other one on there. And I want it to... Okay, so in theory... Okay. Okay. Oh. Do I have to do this? That might be it. There we go. But just how do I get up there? That is the question. For laughs. No. Okay. Come on, Mama. That's not it. I don't know how to get that chest. If anyone knows how to get the chest in this shrine, let me know. And now that makes 3. Got ourselves a couple little treasure chests here. One of them containing a soldier's shield, and the other one containing a purple rupee. Nice. Get some money back. And now let's go visit that cave. We'll see you guys at the cave entrance. Alright, let's see what's down here, shall we? Besides their big ol' thing about having so many treasure chests that containing a single rupee. Holy moly. Amber trousers. Using ancient rituals, this item is made of heat-absorbing cloth that produces flame in high-temperature environments.
Huh?
Whoa. Hey, what did you do? Finders keepers, boys. No way, there are like a million chests in here. How did you do that? Okay, yeah, we told you, I admit, but we never thought you'd actually find it. You've been hunting treasure long enough to know the rules, finders keepers. We're not going to try and take it from you. Yeah, no matter how cool it is. So jealous. Any treasure left in there? You know what? I'm going to look for myself. Out of the way. Treasure. You in there? Aha! Oh, darn. It's just a regular old bottle.
Oh.
I don't think we'll find anything else around here. Come on, person. Let's go find ourselves another cave. You got it, Dak. Did you leave the bottle? You did. To you who have found my treasure, those amber trousers are but one piece of my grand collection. I have hidden an assortment of equipment across Hyrule, notable pieces obtained in strange lands near and far. You've done well to find this one, and I will reward you with a hint to another, the Fierce Deity Sword. Don the form of the fierce deity and return to this place. There are 3 keys you will need. 1 beneath the bedchamber of Akala's red-crowned citadel, 1 in the skull's left eye, 1 in an old stump in Hyrule Field. Good luck, the great bandit Misko. I think I've narrowed it down where those old manuscripts could be referring to. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Way to go, Dak, you're a genius. Sorry, what? Oh, come on, can't we have one brotherly conversation without you listening in? Yeah, we're not going to tell you one word about the bandit Misko's old manuscripts. You just did. Prison? Why? Why would you say that? I did it again, didn't I? Sorry, Dak. Yeah, that's fine. Treasure as good as ours, and this guy will never work out these riddles, even if we told him. Hey, buddy, want me to tell you what the manuscript said? Yeah. 100 rupees? Nah. Come on, don't be so stingy. This info's so choice, it would be a crime to let it go for anything cheaper. Alright, so if I want to get that information out of him. Meanwhile, I'm just going to snag those apples out of you. Okay. I think this is where today's journey is going to end. Thank you all. Do I have a photo mode? I have camera. But anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Come back and join me next month as we continue our journey through Hyrule. You see that tower over there? That's going to be the start of our journey. Until then, I am the Baumeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.